In this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to strength train for speed to make sure you get it right and avoid wasting your time in the gym. Number 1, train the vastus lateralis. In various sports such as football, baseball, and rugby, short sprint speed is critical, especially against opponents. The glutes, quadriceps have been shown to play the biggest roles during this part of the sprint, especially the vastus lateralis, according to various studies. This is known as the largest and most powerful muscle in the quadricep muscle group. Also, studies show that it plays an important role in leg stiffness, which, as many of you know, is critical for running at very high top speeds. If your goal is to improve acceleration or top speed, this is a muscle you want to focus on, which leads us to the next tip. Number 2, use power cleans. This paper recommends doing power cleans to improve acceleration. Further evidence confirms power cleans are indeed very effective at activating the muscle I mentioned a second ago, the vastus lateralis. But that's not all. Science also shows this movement is very effective at developing your rate of force development, how quickly an individual can create force, which is critical in the start and acceleration, considering research suggests there is less reliance on the stretch short cycle during this part of the sprint. However, none of this will matter if you skip over one very important thing. Tip number 3, train horizontally. A big determining factor in how effective your acceleration is will be how effective you can apply those forces horizontally. You can have the strongest and most explosive power clean in the world, but that won't be very useful if you cannot apply your forces horizontally. That's why sled training is so valuable. You're overcoming resistance horizontally, which is specific to the actual movement of sprinting, but without applying tip number 4, all of this can actually make us slower. Tip number 4 is program according to your season. Let's say right now you're in the off season, which I know many of you are. This is the time to develop your strength. Then as you get closer to competing, you want to move away from heavy and slow movements towards light and faster exercises. This is how you build strength in the off season and transfer it into speed without becoming slow. For example, if we look at this chart from the famous sprint coach Charlie Francis, it outlines which movements require more total motor units, with squats here, then cleans and sprints there. Throughout the season, as we approach competition, we want to move towards the left side where movements are more athletic. That's 2 minutes. Hope that helps. If you want more specific exercises with exact reps, sets, and more, click here on this video.